It's the heart of our year. It's the race that everybody builds up to, and it's the focus.
I grew up around sports car racing, so for me, Le Mans that's it. That's the biggest race in my book.
Le Mans has an energy to it that now when I walk around the paddock, I realize that I'm sort of making memories for myself, for my family, for the stories that I'll tell 25 years from now will be about the time I spent in Le Mans.
It's everything. It's like you're climbing Everest. It's so emotional.
We go there each year with great hopes, high hopes, and each year one of our cars performs very, very well and is always there in the hunt, you know, for the victory. Last year it was the 73 car that did everything right on the day and came away the victors, and that was phenomenal for our team.
For me last year to go there with Corvette Racing, my first year with Corvette Racing as an American, there's not a lot of us Americans that, you know, race over there in Europe, and, you know, so it was, you know, proud for me to win one, you know, for all the Americans over here, and you know, with an American car company and an American icon like Chevy and the Corvette. You know, that's an experience that I don't think I can ever replicate and do again. You know, I mean, that's just sort of a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it worked out pretty good for me and for the whole team.
This is the most important race in the world, in my opinion. And suddenly you're there, and you're in it, and all you focus on is just getting through one lap at a time. And I remember 4 in the morning, it was like right before the sun came up, and we were really close to finishing. We looked like we were going to finish this thing, which was our goal. And I could not stop crying. I was so moved. And I was like, get it together, because I got another couple stints to go. And it was like realizing your goal, and that level and that quality of driving in that race, and you feel the Audis going by you. They're like spirits that just go by you so quietly, and they disappear in the night. And then you see other drivers that are factory drivers going through, and how beautiful they are when they go through the corner, and you're amongst that. You're in that. You're in that moment, and you're a part of it. I will never forget that.
You know, it's at that point that you realize, you know, you start realizing that this is what you've raced in all the series before for. All the experience you've got, all of that time testing, you put all of that together just for those hours that you've got to really drive your best, make no mistakes, be completely on your game, and it's got to be faultless.
Winning is always the priority, and it's tough not to get completely immersed and focused in what the job at hand is. You know, we see the same people within the paddock walls all over the world, and very much it becomes, you know, something of a studious, repetitious, you know, energy. But when you stop and you take yourself outside of that competitive fog, and you look around and realize how cool it is to be in Le Mans, and just what that race is, even before the green flag or the French flag is waved. It's a really, really cool place that commands so much respect on the world ladder of sports, that's what makes Le Mans so prestigious, is over all these years. There's one thing that's never come and gone. I mean, Le Mans has been there. It's the oldest race in the world. What could you ever hope or aspire to compete in other than a place like Le Mans? And I think that for first-timers, it's very obvious from the first time they walk to scrutineering on Monday that this is different. This is Le Mans. This is special, and this is something that, you know, you can't write about or talk about. You just have to experience it.